people who speak make more noise than 10,000 who are silent. The fact that people do not learn from the mistakes of history is the most important lesson of history. People, in essence, do not grow up. They only get old. You give power to someone you blame for your problems. Life has a way of working out, even when it seems impossible. Stupid is the man who always remains the same. If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Life is a delicate journey, much like riding a bicycle. The secret to maintaining balance lies not in avoiding challenges or remaining still, but in continually moving forward. There will be times when the path is rough or uncertain, but it is essential to push ahead, adapt, and grow. Each pedal forward represents resilience, each turn symbolizes adaptability, and every moment of motion signifies progress. Embrace the journey with an open heart, keep moving despite obstacles, and you will find that balance comes not from perfection, but from the courage to persist and advance. You can fall in love more than once. You don't need to worry much when someone you love leaves you. Most of the time, it's for the good. You will have to make very practical decisions about what you want from life and what you're willing to give up. And if you don't make them, then life will make them for you. Anything you dream is fiction, and anything you accomplish is science. The whole history of mankind is nothing but science fiction. Women are meant to be loved, not to be understood. Changes happen when we go against everything we're used to doing. Failure shows us the way by showing us what isn't the way. Laws are like cobwebs, which may catch small flies, but let wasps and hornets break through. Your enemies can kill you, but only your friends can hurt you. It's normal to feel bad after making the right decision. No matter how nice and friendly you are, some people will dislike you. No matter what you do, don't waste your time on them. Never compete with someone who has nothing to lose. Begin, be bold, and venture to be wise. Later often means never. Bad times are actually a boon, because they wake you up to the good things you never paid attention to. People want you to succeed, but often no more than they want to succeed for themselves. Stop overestimating others and underestimating yourself. Most of the time, you have to swallow the pain and learn to grow up by yourself. Money doesn't guarantee happiness, but poverty can bring significant challenges. You should never sacrifice what you could be for what you are. You don't have to prove anything to anyone, including yourself. can overcome bad habits only today, not tomorrow. To lead people, follow them. Do the hard jobs first. The easy jobs will take care of themselves. Live every day as your last, because one of these days, it will be. The first man gets the oyster. The second man gets the shell. It is better to make approximately correct decision than to make a precise mistake. He who wishes to be obeyed must know how to command. The world is boring for boring people. The secret to being creative alone. Ideas are born in loneliness. No woman or man really knows what perfect love is until they have been married a quarter of a century. The world belongs to the patient. People willingly believe what they want to believe. The meaning of life is to give life meaning. Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past. Wisdom is of the future. The only person with whom you have to compare ourselves is that you in the past, and the only person better you should be. This is who you are now. The greatest victory is victory over yourself. Control your finances, or a lack of them will control you. If a man knows more than others, he becomes lonely. When you feel like giving up, remember why you held on for so long in the first place. Never put relationships before your goals. You may lose them both. He who walks straight rarely falls. Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs. The only failure is not trying. The only rejection is not asking. The only mistake is not risking anything. If you can't say no, then your yes means nothing. What we do now echoes in eternity. Since we're all going to die, it's obvious that when and how don't matter. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Do not look back when leaving. If you can't do great things, do small things in a great way. Don't wait for the right opportunity. Create it. You can hide memories, but you can't erase the history that produced them. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Receive without conceit. Release without struggle. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. Luck comes to those who work hard. Good things do not come to those who wait. Don't make one person the center of all your happiness. Don't make them the reason why you are happy, because once that person walks away from your life, you are left with nothing. Rule your mind, or it will rule you. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Believing in yourself is the cornerstone of any journey toward success. The power of self-belief transforms doubt into determination and hesitation into action. It is in that moment, when you trust in your abilities, that you set the foundation for progress. Even before the actual steps are taken, the conviction that you can succeed brings you closer to your goal. The mind shapes reality, and once you hold the certainty that achievement is possible, you've already paved half the path toward it. Let this belief be the force that propels you forward, overcoming obstacles and unlocking potential that once seemed unreachable. No gains without pains. Compromise is the best and cheapest lawyer. We learn not in school, but in life. Progress is impossible without change. No man is free who is not a master of himself. Much is expected from that to whom much is given. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. Success is stumbling from failure to failure, with no loss of enthusiasm. A man only begins to be valued when he is no longer there. When they give you lined paper, write the other way. Never try to gain somebody's sympathy. The people who care about you will be there for you when you need them. You don't need to show them that you are their best friend. You can't make someone love you by giving them more of what